Hello, and welcome to another episode of Gambling is not my crippling addiction, it's just collecting with extra steps. And today I'm gonna be unboxing and reviewing the Sugary Girls MJD blind box dolls by the brand One More. So here we have the dolls. I only decided to buy 3, and I really hope to get the ones that I want. The lineup includes 6 regular designs and 1 secret design. These dolls are really special because they're based on the illustrations of the Japanese artist 𝓗𝓮𝓵𝓵, and I strongly recommend you to check out her work. So let's start with the first doll. And she is... It's exactly the doll from the cover! She's Alice, and she's the one that I wanted the most. So good start, I guess. She includes a card, 3 extra pairs of hands, her stock outfit, a pair of shoes, and extra wall joints. The doll itself has a soft velvety finish to its plastic, which makes it feel high quality. The joint system is that of an MJD, meaning her joints work similarly to an action figure. Most of the parts can be removed easily, so be careful. She holds poses quite well, unlike other dolls we have reviewed in the past, which were ball-jointed dolls. The only problem I have regarding articulation is that her neck joint is not as tight as it's needed, and her head is a bit heavy, meaning the sheer weight is pushing her joints backwards, making her difficult to stand. But oh well, let's get her dressed. Alice is such a beautiful doll, and her color scheme reminds me of chocolate mint candy, which is by design, as the artist featured this specific candy character in her illustration books Tea Party and Sugary Girls. This is not an entirely original character, as she's clearly an Alice in Wonderland doll, but with a unique color palette. The quality of this outfit cannot be understated. Everything is laced with ribbons and ruffles. This outfit has a lot of details, like for example this lace flower and this bow and button, which are sewn on instead of being glued on, which is uncommon. The apron has a lot of ruffles, and it leaves this gap in the middle for you to see the tiny bow of the dress. The stockings have a simple design with blue and white stripes, and finally the shoes are chocolate brown with blue soles. As for her other parts, her face-up has this animal look that captures Echo's art style so well, with stylized lashes, peach blush, a tiny closed mouth, and blonde eyebrows. Her inset eyes are green and have this cool effect that gives the illusion that they follow you. It's very common in these types of dolls. The hair is blonde and is styled in 2 pigtails with brown sculpted ribbons. She's also wearing this bow that matches her color scheme, and lots of cute clips in her bangs, each perfectly painted. She's indeed a very sweet doll. Let's open the second one. And she is the lilac one. It's one of the designs I was looking for. She includes a card, 3 extra pairs of hands, her stock outfit, a pair of shoes, and extra ball joints. Let's get her dressed! Violetta is such a cute doll, and her name fits her floral design so well. Regarding additional information of her character, I couldn't find much. I guess she's just a pretty girl with lilac hair and a floral theme. Her lilac outfit is even more detailed than Alice's outfit. It has more lace layers and sewn-on details like these 3 buttons on her chest. It also has floral details like these fabric flowers on her sleeves. And of course, lots of scalloped edges and bows throughout her dress and apron. Her hat reminds me of this old medieval veil noble women used to wear, but this one is actually cute and looks good. Her tights are a bit loose and have this striped print. And finally, her shoes have the same mold as Alice's shoes, only in a different color. As for the head, she seems to have a different head mold with more rounded eyes than Alice. Her face up is done in the same art style, complete with lilac eyebrows, stylized lashes, peach blush, and a surprised open mouth. There are lots of white flowers throughout her lavender hair. Some are painted and some are not. The hairpiece has minor styling with 2 chunky braids in the front and straight himibanks. She is indeed a very lilac doll. Let's open the third and final doll. And she is... Sugary, the main character and the pink-haired demon. She includes a card, 3 extra pairs of hands, her stock outfit, a pair of shoes, and extra ball joints. Let's dress her up! For what I've seen, Sugary is the character that 𝓗 cherished the most. She is the entire reason why one of her art books and this doll line is called Sugary Girls. She's featured a lot throughout her art. And just like that, she's all dressed up. But wait, that is not her outfit. This is, and if you guess she's wearing a fashion pack, you'd be correct. She's wearing one of the 5 fashion packs especially made for these dolls, inspired by some of 𝓗's drawings. This is the maid kimono outfit and it does not include shoes. The outfit consists of 6 individual pieces, starting with the kimono. It's green with white stripes and has a printed on pattern with many desserts and candies. The sleeves have 2 bows sewn on each side, and there are lace details at the end of the sleeves and the hem of the kimono. The kimono itself doesn't have a velcro. To close it, you need to use this pastel pink lace obi that closes with velcro. The apron that goes over it closes with 2 ribbons attached to its side, and it has a lot of cute details like the sewn-on bows on the front, faux pockets, and even more laces. The pair of white socks has ruffles and very tiny metal ribbons. And finally, this lace headband attaches to the doll with an elastic band. Now let's get her dressed in her actual outfit. According to an Instagram post made by 𝓗, Sugary is a sugar fairy from the country of sugar. She loves sweets and roller skates and has a fluffy friend named Watami. Her outfit, just like the others, is high quality and well constructed. The turquoise dress has lace details and underneath it has this pink and white printed design with scalloped edges. And underneath it all, there's this petticoat with ruffles. On the back of the dress, there's this bow attached to a pink tail that can bend and pose due to a wire sewn onto the tail itself. She has a pair of white socks and matching leg warmers with painted details. And finally, her shoes are this turquoise pair of sneakers with white and pink painted details. Her head mold has these more rounded eyes similar to those of Violetta, and her face up has the same thick lashes, just rounder, along with pink eyebrows, peach blush, and an open smiling mouth. The hairpiece has this gradient purple on the tips and painted details in turquoise. The hairstyle itself is of 2 messy braids and 2 buns at the top. She has horns and ears on the top of her hair, along with many turquoise hair clips. She is indeed a very sugary girl. My overall thoughts regarding these dolls are very positive. I'm extremely happy with the dolls I got and I love their designs, especially because they capture so well 𝓗 Wakura's art style, which was a difficult task considering her art style is very detail heavy. I'm especially impressed by the clothes of this line. Even the fashion pack has a level of detail I haven't seen in any other doll lines. And the minor nitpicks I have regarding articulation can be easily fixed with tightening methods used for action figures. So for me, these dolls are a 10 out of 10. Hopefully the brand One More will continue to release more awesome dolls. So that was everything for today's video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!